It's time to officially enter my soccer mom era, so come shopping with us for everything that we need. There is something about taking 2 kids shopping, especially at Dick's Sporting Goods, that was just immensely stressful. There were so many things and so much stuff that we had to try on and make sure that it fit exactly right, but we got everything we need. All the stuff that we needed from Dick's was shin guards, socks, cleats, a ball. I was actually expecting to get shorts, but they had a really good deal on soccer shorts, so I got her 3 pairs of those, some for practice, some for her games, for her matches, I guess I should say. But everything else we had to order online because we had to get the special jerseys that they require from the Seashore Soccer League. But this is it. The deadline to sign up is in a couple days. She has everything she needs. We're signed up, paid, have our uniforms ordered, everything. So this is happening. Let's just get a ton of stuff done because I am really excited to get on a new routine before school starts and before we start practice. And we have sports 3 nights a week. Things are just about to get a lot busier around here, and so the house needs to be prepared. Hey, Dumpling. What are you doing? What are you talking about?
Butt scratch circle.
Butt scratch circle? What is that? You are an absolute nut job.
Oh, Annie does it with me.
Does she?
Yeah.
We just did a massive grocery haul. We've got chicken breasts, pork chops, ribeyes, ground beef, body wash, some snacks for gymnastics, maple syrup, lots of herbs we were out of. I cannot get enough of Sungold kiwis. They're so good. The only coffee worth having, the only macaroni and cheese worth having, bread flour, juice, half and half, peanut butter, jellies, orange juice, 4 cheese and spinach raviolis. That's for tonight. And still a lot more to unpack. Let's see what my husband surprised us with. I actually cannot believe that it took me that long to get all of the groceries unloaded. Every single time I thought that was all, Tanner would come in with more groceries and I was like, well, where are we gonna put this? And then I realized it has been entirely too long. I'm talking like maybe a year since our freezer was cleaned out. Our fridge, not so bad, but Tanner and I were able to tag team it. He did the fridge, I did the freezer, got everything cleaned out and everything put away, and it took me, I kid you not, almost 2 hours. But it was a life-changing experience. Everything feels so clean, so nice. So let me show you around because I think I've finally gotten our organization down in here after like a crazy chaotic summer of just having no rules. Like no rules, no organization, no nothing. I'm not a pretty container person. Like, no, I don't really do that. And also half of the shelves on our refrigerator are literally broken, but everything is slam full after everything being cleaned out and put back. If you can't tell, we're big condiment people. I have so many types of pickles, relishes, sauces, jams, everything in here, especially because we have people whose family or their parents live on farms. So we got a lot of really nice canned goods in here, but we've got some leftovers that I need to finish up, and then the raviolis that Tanner got I'm so excited about because they look really good. And then for this week, we've got ribeyes and ground beef up first. I really want to make chili one night, but I think I'm short on one of the ingredients that I forgot to tell them about. So that's not going to be a tonight food. But voila, look at what Mama did. Oh, what is No idea. Our giant tubs of ice cream on the top. In the middle, we've got popsicles and then some homemade pizza dough that Tanner made, vegetables, snacks, etc. And then all our meats on the bottom. Meats and pizzas. My husband is a fisherman, so all of the frozen seafood goes down there. It's usually much more full than that, but we've been blowing through it lately because I'm on a seafood kick. Not to mention, I still have like, I think upwards of 20 pounds of shrimp in the outside fridge, so. Or freezer. I hope they're in the freezer. Please God, say they're in the freezer. I don't know if you guys remember this from my old YouTube channel, which was this YouTube channel, but like a really long time ago. I'm talking years and years and years. I did these shelves. They're like shelf liner that looks like wood, and I did the thick poster board like you would do for a school project, and it folds over. It still doesn't. This one made it, but I think for the kids climbing up so many times it tore it off of this. But those still stand because if you have wire shelves in your pantry, it's so annoying. It's the most annoying thing. So I did a tutorial on how to do that. I can't remember if I still have an effort on. If not, like if I didn't fully delete it, I'll put it back up for you guys so you can see, but I have no recollection whatsoever. But I put everything that needs to be easy grab and go, like snacks for the girls on the bottom. They've got granola bars, yogurt bites, protein bars, just anything you can grab on your way out the door, plus a ridiculous amount of Vidalia onions because we eat onions and rice like every single night. Coke Zeros are for me, regular Cokes are for my husband, and then everything else ingredients wise goes up top. Going to Dick's and taking the kids out to lunch with my mom, doing the grocery shopping, unloading everything, cleaning out the fridge, cleaning out the pantry, doing the laundry, and doing the dishes. I'm a little bit wrecked, if I'm being perfectly honest, but there's still plenty to do around this house. So let's wrap for today, and then I'll pick back up with you guys tomorrow. Do I have anything in my teeth? I think we're good. I am in an overstimulated hell of my own creation. I slept like absolute garbage last night. I knew something was up last night when I was on the phone with my mom, and I just felt like one side of my nose was getting really stuffy and my ear was itching, and I was like, I know what this is. Like, I'm aggravated, I'm feeling tired really early in the day, and now this, like 100% I'm getting sick. And my nephew had his birthday party at the aquarium a couple days ago, which is basically like a cesspool of germs where kids lick public surfaces constantly. I can probably count like on both hands how many times going to the aquarium has gotten us sick, but the kids love it, so we just keep going back, and I'll never learn my lesson. But I slept so poorly last night. I got one kid to bed, and then as I was putting the other one to bed, I fell asleep in her bed, which I don't usually do. Woke up at like 11:30, and I had no idea where I was. I just knew that I was hot and sweaty and like so feverish and so delusional. I got out of bed, moved to the couch, and then my daughter woke up, my youngest daughter, and she wanted to come in our bed. And then the dogs woke me up, and I moved from my bed to the empty bed that my daughter was in, and I just slept so horribly. And now like it's perfectly cool in this house. I'm drenched in sweat, like, and I turned on the robot vacuum because I just need the appliances to do the heavy lifting for me today. I'm so tired, I'm so weak, I'm so hot, but like the sound of everything, of the kids playing and the vacuum and the washing machine and the dishwasher, I'm just like. And then my husband starts work days. He's a teacher. Tomorrow is his first day back, and so he wanted to like clean out his dresser, get all of his clothes ready, make sure that he was set to go, because he also coaches tennis, so he needs all of those uniforms ready. He's gonna match today. And so he just dumped everything out of his dresser in our closet onto our bed. Now we have a massive donation pile that needs to go before gymnastics, and I need to majorly have a cleanup effort in our room, because despite the fact that I don't feel good, like, that doesn't matter because I'm a mom. Start with the dishes and with putting my hair up, because the way my hair is tickling my neck right now is about to make me crazy. but I don't really do fall decorations. I just do Halloween decorations, and I don't believe in putting my Halloween decorations up until after my birthday because I have a Labor Day weekend birthday that still very much feels like summer. But I love my Halloween decorations and I still look forward to putting them up. I'm so excited to break them out when the time is right. But I don't do a lot of like fall decorations. We don't even have enough that I would justify having like a box. It's more just a vibe, you know, just like little things here and there that make it feel more cold weather cozy, and then activities that you can do that fit that vibe. Tonight is going to be a chilly vibe because what feels like fall more than chilly? I've been having such a craving for it, and I think because it's just like I'm ready for the seasons to change. I really thought that we had everything that I needed to make the chili, but then I was just looking in the pantry and noticed that I don't have like any beans. The only beans that I have are black beans, not the correct beans for chili. So since I'm sick and I'm trying not to spread my germs around everywhere, I think I'm gonna have to DoorDash and order, which is fine because there are a couple things around the house that I need as well, and I really, really want a Celsius right now. Like I'm dragging and I'm out of Celsius. It's a problem. It's a big problem for me. Got a little bit of potpourri left from that project, so I'm gonna put that out in this cutie little bowl that I got from Walmart. Just incorporate a little bit more of this out and about. It definitely has a fall, like, woodsy scent to it, too, so. In the world. I really hope that this is the last time I ever have to do this. It's the biggest pain in the butt to clean. Like there's never been a more difficult car seat to clean, I am sure of it. That looks right. Oh my god. I'm way too feverish for this. And to think that wasn't even the worst part. Now I have to actually install it outside in like 110% humidity. 90-degree heat.